you can only come to the conclusion that Asians are out and everybody else is in.
To have it all taken away from me, like just because my mum's Japanese.
If they've already got the language under their belt or some language under their belt, that is deemed to be an advantage.
このケーキは美味しそうね。
This could be any mum helping her daughter with her homework.
Soto is outside.
But because Tina Kinsella's mum Akiko is originally from Japan and helps with her studies, Tina's been barred from continuing her Japanese course in Year 11 and 12.
I get tutored for chemistry, I get tutored for math, and by my mum, luckily, I get tutored for Japanese. I mean, being tutored in those other two subjects, I mean, it's the exact same thing as being tutored in Japanese.
WA's School Curriculum and Standards Authority says Tina has an unfair advantage over other students in her program.
Apparently, I've been told that I speak Japanese at home, which is totally untrue. Pretty much my dad's capabilities in Japanese is saying sushi. For it to be taken away because of an unfair advantage, it's not unfair if I'm working for it.
Tina's dad, Terry, is appalled.
I mean, it's ludicrous. Let's say Akiko was Australian, born here, but was a Japanese teacher and was teaching at a Japanese school. That's okay. But because she's Japanese, it's not okay.
According to WA's School Curriculum and Standards Authority, if either parent is from Japan, China or Indonesia, to study that subject, their child must undergo an in-depth application process where their eligibility is determined on how much of that language is spoken in the home, how long that student has spent in that country, and the list goes on. But it's only those three languages where students are affected. If either parent was from France, Germany, Italy or anywhere else, there'd be no issue. Their child would be allowed to study that language and their end-of-year mark would simply be adjusted according to their personal exposure.
Really doesn't make sense to me.
So students like Tina are categorised into one of three levels of difficulty, meaning she can continue Japanese, but she will have to study at a higher level than her peers.
It's racial discrimination at its worst, and it's disgusting.
Tina says as a little girl she was bullied for years because of her Japanese appearance.
Called slanty eyes or ugly, and it's just, I had that the whole way through primary school pretty much, and to have it now in high school by a group of adults basically discriminating against me, I thought I was kind of past all that.
Here we have a system that is the education department, the curriculum department, and they are picking on an Asian student and giving them a hard time. It's exactly the same, but they are not, or shouldn't be, from a position of ignorance. They should know better.
I don't believe it's discriminatory because we're providing three courses which actually allow the kids to enrol in a program that are well tailored to their skills and abilities.
The School Curriculum and Standards Authority CEO Alan Blagage.
That system's been in place for years and it's the same across the country.
But not for other languages?
Not for other languages across the country.
Acknowledging the inconsistencies, the School Curriculum and Standards Authority has now decided to align French, German and Italian under the same system as the Year 11 and 12 Asian subjects from next year.
We're desperately trying to get the language numbers up in Australia. You want to know that your child is on a fair playing field. If you have had some language acquisition, we've got the right course written for you.
I just wanted my daughter Tina to have the same opportunity as all other students have and not be discriminated against because my nationality.
Let her finish what she started, let her fulfil her dreams, let her get on with her education. That's it.